variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. Ready to do some breaking. We're going to do some football to start off our night. Little Donruss Elite Football, new release today. This is a 4-box number 2 PYT. I got 2 sets of 4 out of a fresh case. I just opened it up. We've got left or right, whichever 4 you would like to do. While you guys are thinking about left or right, let's go over what we have available for tonight. There's 12 left in Breaker's Delight full case of Topps Chrome. There's 16 left in the Value Mixer. 10 left in Obsidian Soccer. It's easy for me to say. 20 left in the Signature Class Football. 18 left in Noir Basketball, and 144 players left in the 4-case Pick Your Player. So that is what we've got going on the rest of the night. So just need a left or a right, someone to select which 4 boxes you'd like, and we'll get going on this one. I saw a little bit of the earlier break. Look pretty nice. These are from a fresh case, like I said. So these are not, he did Ash and Genty earlier. We could hit another Ash and Genty right now. I'm going to get the die out in case nobody wants to pick. I can roll the dice. Nope, right on cue. As soon as I grab the die half the time, somebody picks. You think? Uh-oh. You think left? Yeah. Uh-oh.
So that's not very convincing.
Kyle also agrees left. So you must have been right, Brian. How are we feeling about the turquoise box this year? Actually, it looked kind of it looks blue on camera, on my camera, and here the coloring. It's a turquoise. It's definitely a turquoise. Holy cow, that's a lot of packs. Maybe Kyle, though, was just saying left to make you feel good. Maybe he actually wanted right. Maybe he'll be pissed if left is bad. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. So many little... Oh, these packs. Heartbreak. Goal! Got a completely random soccer game on it. The Canadian Premier League. Sure you guys are all big fans. Really? Actually, I did see. I thought I saw at some point they had like 12 runs or 10 runs or something. I think that was the score I saw. I didn't realize they were playing the Cubs. I did see lots of excitement from Frank Kaminsky on Twitter, so I knew the Sox were having a good night. Sox have come out hot in the second half, right? Didn't they win 4 in a row or something at one point in the second half coming out? So I don't know how they are doing since, but... Yeah. Break up the White Sox. All right, here we go. Well, these are every which way, aren't they? Patrick Surtain to 99. T-Law. The Elite. These are numbered, huh? To 799. Christian McCaffrey, 49ers. Dave Craig making the cut. Love it. Ashton Genty to 999. Raiders. Charles Woodson with the Packers and carrying the football there. First auto. Man, those are tiny names, aren't they? It's Panthers. Jimmy Horn Jr. Panthers starting us off. 52 of 199. Panthers. Going to ammo. They were kind of a later pickup, I think. Oh, it's actually got the Panther logo up there. I didn't even notice that. Well, now I know. Knowing is half the battle. James Cook to 199. Bills. Spellbound out of 799. Jaden Daniels. Ken Houston. Why do they always use he was black and white in Luminance too, wasn't he? Or whatever the last score. Like he didn't play in like the 1940s. To 799 again. DJ Moore. Bears. Got some dinged corners there. These base cards. Devin Neal to 75. Saints. Benjamin Morrison to 999 looks like. Buccaneers. Joey Bosa. This new team there. Nick Bosa, same pack. 799. Abdul Carter. Giants. Lombardi bound. Got the M and Manning. Not numbered. Those were rare last year, if I remember right. Pen pals. Terrence Ferguson, horizontal pen pal. Actually, I think all of them are this year, aren't they? The ones I saw were horizontal. Panini not doing the greatest job in the world giving us checklists on this stuff, huh? Rams going to ammo. Tidal Waves, Charles Haley to $7.99. 49ers, 5-time Super Bowl champion. Joey Bosa, 1 of 75. That's going to be our low card, no matter what happens. It could get tied, but it's gonna still be there. Willie Galt, throwback threads. Speedster action here. It'll fit there, but it doesn't want to cooperate, so we'll just give it a bigger one. We'll give it nice and comfy room. We won't force it. Bears. Who's got the Bears? Bears. Team Brian Fink's got the Bears. Oh, gosh. Caleb Williams, speaking of. Derek Harmon to $9.99. Who would win a race? Rick Mears or Ditka? $7.99, Saquon Barkley. And Elite Deck. Oh, these are numbered this year, too. So do they number all the inserts? That's kind of cool. 277 of 799 on the Elite Deck. Patty Mahomes. Chiefs going to ammo. So what number is that? 277. We're going to have some high numbers in this, huh? If all the inserts are numbered. Yeah, this one's 584. Eagles. Eagles is Motocross Life. Put him on the high side. 7 at 12 out of 999. I already forgot what that other one was. 584. Man, short-lived. Derek Harmon, Steelers. Going to see Mills. Exactly, Willie Galt. That dude could fly. 1 of 75, Bills. Bills going to Rob. 223 of 799, Charles Haley, 49ers. Lombardi bound. These were rare last year. I'll top load it. Maybe it's not rare anymore, but yeah. 623. Not going to cut it out of 799. Abdul Carter, Giants. So the last two go to the Giants. Going to Joseph. Benjamin Morrison, rookie. 117 of 999. Buccaneers. Buccaneers is Bryant's K. 56 of 75, Devin Neal for the Saints. Saints going to ammo. DJ Moore. 759. Oh, Bears. Oh, my Bears. That's going to be tough to beat. Team Brian Fink. Going on the high side. It's not impossible. It's going to be tough. 759 out of 799. Actually, I'm going to put that guy there for now. Jaden Daniels, 411 out of 799. Spellbound. 59. Yep, 59 on a 199. Duh, high number. Duh, Bears, duh, high number. Bills going to Rob. Ashton Genty is 516 of 999. The Raiders. Raiders is G. Peebles. And I think it's, oh man, something of $7.99. It's higher than 1, and it's lower than 700. It's either a 1 or a, I think it's a 111 maybe? 117? 117? Whatever. Man. And Patrick Surtain, 34 of 99. I went as one of Bill Swirsky's super fans one year for Halloween. Like in middle school. Broncos. Going to Kyle. Which is a pretty bold move for a kid from Wisconsin. But it was pretty classic. Of course, Chris Farley was one of the super fans. He's a Packers fan. So it works. Man. Oh, I like, oh my. We're going to have a new mitt. These are all going every which direction. These packs don't want to open. What do we got left? 7 left in Delight Full Case PYT, 15 left in the Value Mixer, 10 left Obsidian Soccer, 19 left in Signature Class, 15 left in Noir Basketball, 140. We got a big hill to climb in that 4 caser tonight. We got work to do, son. Let's do work. Must be a relic. What is our relic? Oh, turn around. Don't look. Don't look. Oh, that's fun. It's fun. Don't look. It's fun. Do me a favor. Don't look. There we go. Here we go. Box 2. Caleb Williams starting us off. Trey Amos to 199. Commanders. Eric Dickerson, Colts. Packers almost legend. Oh, James Lofton, an actual Packers legend. There it is. To 799. Mike Evans, Buccaneers. TB. Spellbound to 99. 68 of 99. Jaden Daniels. Another Abdul Carter to 799. Giants. These are extra. They're not chrome. They're still foil board, but they're a little extra shiny this year. Gotta be careful how I'm showing them, so don't blind you guys. 71 of 99. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Avert your eyes. Oh, we got 2 relics coming up. Roger. Cowboys, Roger Staubach. I need the thick ones though. That's Oh, that's why. I was wondering why I was showing the back. It's Staubach and Bradshaw. That's pretty sweet. 60. Looks like 63 of 99. I was confused. It's like, I saw the Bradshaw relic. How did this? But yeah, they're back to back. So, Cowboys is Rob Court. And the Steelers is C. Mills. Oh, who do I put facing forward? Roger. Don't worry, it's not going to stay in the mitt very long. We got something bigger and better coming that I already peeked at, unfortunately. I try not to peek, but I don't like when the inserts and stuff and the autos and the jerseys are on the back of the packs. It makes it kind of hard because you have to like place them down. You kind of have to look. To $9.99, Woody Marks, Texans. Bo Nix, Elite Deck to $7.99. Actually, I'm going to take... Otherwise, it's going to come kind of early. Dylan Gabriel to $9.99. Browns. Joey Porter, 1 of 1. Passing the torch auto. Well, it's not, because some of these are dual-sided, if I'm not mistaken, because they passed the torch to somebody. Nick Kurtz has 4 home runs tonight. Man, that dude is mashing. That's awesome. Uno de uno, 1 of 1. Steelers going to C. Mills. So Joey Porter's going to go in the mitt. Now I don't know if that's going to be short-lived or not. That's not the card I saw that it was going to knock it out. There's a different card coming that I felt was going to knock it out. But now I don't know. We'll have to see if it's going to be good enough to knock it out. 48 of 75. Justin Herbert, Chargers. We have the right player to knock it out. We'll see if it has the numbering to knock it out. $7.99, Bo Nix. Jalen Milroe, Elitist. Those are cool. Seahawks. Travion Henderson, 33 of 75. Patriots. We'll do dual mitt for sure. But I still need to pick which one's the hit of the break. I have a feeling you may have a feeling one way or the other which one's the better one. Josiah Stewart, $9.99 to the Rams. Turn of the Century autograph. Travis Hunter. Jacksonville Jaguars. This is 122 of 499 on the Travis Hunter. Jaguars going to Team Brian Fink. What a coincidence. Who am I taking off? We're going to take off the Genty. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Whoa. To $199, James Cook, Bills. And Spellbound, Brock Bowers. 616 of 799 for the Raiders. Oh, I just took the Raiders off. That's why they hit again. That's how that works. 101's tough to beat. Joey Porter's good, not great, though. I mean, that's not the biggest name to get a 101 of. That's why I was wondering what the numbering was going to be. I mean, because if it was going to be, if it was 199 and below, I think it's like a guaranteed. But it's 499, which is still awesome. But it's It's a closer fight. 193, 199 Bills. Bills going to Rob Court. I always like the Spellbounds too. I like actually trying to chase down their full last name. Josiah Stewart. Although it's easier, I like collecting like Jordan Love. Yeah, like if it's somebody with a longer last name, probably not as much. 982. This is of 999. Rams. So this box giveth and taketh away from Team Brian Fink. What have we got? We can't take off the... Right, we're going to take off Jimmy Horn. We don't need any more Buffaloes on here. I know, heartbreak. Heartbreak City. 33 of 75. Travion Henderson, Patriots. I like that. Josh Locke. Jalen Milroe, Seahawks, ammo. Yeah, what was it? 982. That's going to be very hard to beat. What was I didn't read the Milroe. That's the 799, so it can't be the high one anyways anymore. 589 on that one. Bo Nix, 267 of 799. Broncos is Kyle. I do like, in previous years, they've featured more of the letter. The letter was kind of the main point, and there was barely any picture on it. I do like this design better this year. 48 of 75, Justin Herbert. Chargers. Going to ammo. Dylan Gabriel. 583 of 999. Man, there's a lot of numbered cards in this. It's cool. Browns, CBJ Hockey. Go Jackets. 615 of 799. Bo Nix, Elite Deck. Broncos, Kyle. Woody Marks, 412 of 999. Texans. Going to Kyle. Josh Allen, getting some nice numbered stuff of big-time quarterbacks, too. 71 of 99. Bills. Bills is Rob. Another Abdul Carter for the Giants. 700 of 799. Giants is Joseph Delphs. In review, though, Brian, I think you picked the correct side. 6 for 6, 4 homers, 6 runs, 8 RBIs. Yeah, we just... Brian had just mentioned that he hit 4 home runs. Only 8 RBIs, though? Come on, A's. You got to get on base more. 68 of 99. Nice Jaden Daniels. Commanders. Drew MD. All the inserts weren't previously numbered in previous years, I don't think. 744 of 799 on this one. Mike Evans, Elite. The Buccaneers. Buccaneers going to Bryant K. And 77 of 199, Trey Amos. Commanders going to Drew. That's a heck of a night. Good for him. Speaking of that, did somebody buy the A's? I have the A's were available. Actually, the Nick Kurtz spot was still available too. In my 4-caser. The A's are still available in Breaker's Delight. I'll even take $5 more off. Go $40 off the A's. 40 off the Nationals. 40 off the Yankees. Oops, that's a 10. That's a 40. And we'll do 15 off the Padres and the Rangers, too. Let's up those as well. Alrighty. Is he still there in my 4-caser? He is. He's expensive. He's $550, but I think that's going up tonight. People love home runs. Home runs speak. Jacob Wilson's awesome though. I don't know. I'm happy for the A's fans. The A's fans that there are. That some of their guys are finally starting to hit. No. They've got some young guys. They've got some building pieces for when they get to Vegas, if they get to Vegas. Langoliers, Soderstrom, Brooker's an older guy, not that old, but then Wilson and Kurtz, Mason Miller. Oh, it's not what I thought it was, but still a nice card coming. L-Butts. I'm a huge fan of Geloff still, even though he's struck out way too much and has really struggled and got hurt and stuff like that. I still think Geloff is going to figure it out. I don't know if he figures it out with the A's, but I think he figures it out. I forgot about Lawrence Butler. He's awesome. Denzel Clark, a nice piece as well. Yeah. Tashuk to $9.99, $9.58. Nice try, buddy. You gotta come hard if you want that high number. To $1.99, Jamar Chase, Bengals. To $2.99, Jonathan Taylor, Badgers. Jaden Blue on the purple Pen Pals. Cowboys. Cowboys going to Rob. I'm going to put that in front of the Staubach, even though that's not a total Cowboy stand, because that's a card that needs to get random. We'll put him there. 6 of 10. Right? 6 of 10. Elitist, Jahmyr Gibbs. Lions. Lions going to Kyle. Sorry, Bears. Tyler Warren, nice. 57 of 99, Colts. Josh Allen relic. 287 of 799. Influential jerseys. Bills. Bills going to Rob. William Andrews. Sweet. Gunnar Helm. 928 of 999. Jeez. These rookies, they're trying. They're trying to knock off Stewart over there. 68 of 75. Jaden Reed, Packers. Ontario Hampton. Amarian, sorry, Ontario. Thinking about Canadian soccer. Omarion Hampton to $7.99. Rookie on deck. Terrence Ferguson to $1.99. Rams. Well, that's right. I have the Rams right there. I can put something else back up. Phil Simms. Caleb Williams again. I'm getting a lot of Caleb Williams base cards. To $7.99. Jahmyr Gibbs, Lions. Savanea to $9.99. Dolphins. Turn of the century auto. Xavier Watts, it looks like. Falcons. 363 of 499. Falcons. Falcons going to Kyle. Put the Falcons up there for now. Patrick Mahomes to 49. So we've been getting a bunch of nice numbered stuff for the QBs. Speaking of QB numbered stuff, Jackson Dart to $7.99. Giants. Patty Mahomes to $1.99. Chiefs. And Damian Martinez, Seahawks to 35. 10 of 35. Seahawks going to ammo. 35. 89 of 199. Chiefs. Chiefs going to ammo. I'm going to knock off the word. I'm going to put the Chiefs up there because we have one other two, don't we? We have one to $7.99. Oh, we have the Elite deck. But then we got the one to $49 here coming up in a second. So let's get this guy right away too. 20 of 49 for the Chiefs. I mean, I don't know what the right side was, but the left side was pretty darn good. 688 of 999 for the Dolphins. Going to ammo. To $7.99, Jahmyr Gibbs, Lions. Yes, this turned out to be the correct side, as well as the left side, but not the right side. Just the correct side. 65 of 199, Terrence Ferguson, Rams. Going to ammo. Good old Turd Ferguson. Omarion Hampton is Chargers. I think the Chargers are priced pretty cheap. What were the Chargers in this? Yeah, 39. Omarion Hampton, man. I think he's going to have a big year. $66 of 75. Jaden Reed for the Packers. Packers going to Smurfy. Gunnar Helm, 928 of 999 for the Titans. Titans was AOT Anime. Nice Tyler Warren, 57 of 99. Colts. Colts going to Seabeard. 427 of 799. Jackson Dart for the Giants. Giants is Joseph Delphs. Jonathan Taylor, 162 of 299. Colts again, Seabeard. To 199, 151 of 199. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Bengals is Kyle. And Tyler Shook. 958 of 999. Saints. There's not ammo. I don't think there's even... We were talking earlier. I didn't look today. But Luminance came out Wednesday, and I don't think there's a checklist out for that yet either. Panini is slacking. Last box mojo time. We got one box left. I got 5 left in my Breakers Delight, 14 left in the Value Mixer. Those are both Topps Chrome Baseball. We've got 10 left in Obsidian Soccer. 19 left in the $29 Signature Class Football. 17 left in Noir. And 138 left in the 4-caser. Yeah, it's rough trying to... I have to write the product previews on these things, and when there's not much to go on, it's kind of hard to write a good product preview for people to know what they're buying into. Would have been nice to know all the inserts were to $7.99 this year. It's always nice to know what order the color of the pen pals go in also. Red, purple, red, green, blue. What do we got for rarities? Don't know. Kurtz becomes first rookie 20th overall player and latest since Eugenio Suarez on April 16th, or April 26th to reach the milestone. That looks cool. Last box mojo time. Let's finish strong, shall we? 2 of 10. Chuba Hubbard. That's a sweet looking card. Chuba can't get the low though. Panthers. Panthers going to ammo. They also have the Jimmy Horn, right? I'm gonna put Chuba in. They're gonna knock off the plethora of Mahomes. That means there's more Mahomes coming probably. Wesley Walls, nice. Spellbound, Justin Herbert, Chargers. Najee Harris. Bo. Squirtin to $9.99, Panthers. Turn of the century autograph. Looks like Mike Green. It's 454 of 499. Yep, Mike Green, Baltimore Ravens. Ravens going to James. Big Baltimore fan. That's not going to knock off anything. Red is Brian Branch, $12.99, Lions. There it was. I saw the die cut. 43 of 87. Oh, it's die cut to jersey number. Luther Burden III for the Bears. The names are very hard to read. They're very tiny on those turn of the centuries. And foil, so they're just... That's not blurry because it's blurry. That's blurry how it looks in real life, too. Like, there's no way of actually reading that. They're bad. It's rough. Luther Burden, Bears, Team Brian Fink. I love the uniform numbered cards. Jalen Milroe, $7.99, Seahawks. Matthew Golden to 75, Packers. Justin Jefferson to 199. Yep, Vikings. To 799, Mike Evans, Buccaneers. Bayshell Tootin to 999, Jaguars. Pen Pals, Tyler Warren, nice. Yeah, I like Luther Warren. He has some, Luther Burden, he has some issues. We'll see if he can overcome to become a good receiver. Colts going to C Beard. I want the Tyler Warren up there for sure. Let's take off the Jameer Gibbs. Colts have a nice break. Actually, they're going to go to the other side besides. Puka Nacua to $7.99. Still Rams there. Yep. To 72 to jersey number 2. 2 of 72, yep. Savanea. Phil Simms on the throwback threads. Giants going to Joseph Delphs. Yeah, I'm not a Matthew Golden fan, and I hope he proves me wrong. I didn't like that pick. Caleb Johnson, 937 of 999. Geez, we're getting a lot of high. And if I cover that logo, is that an Iowa uniform or a Steelers uniform? It's Steelers. Derrick Henry to 99, Ravens. And, ooh, a little upside down. There he is. Jaden Daniels to 799. Commanders end us off. Going to Drew. $48 of 99, Derrick Henry, Ravens. Ravens going to James. $937 of 999. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Steelers going to C Mills. Yeah, we'll let Caleb Johnson hang with Joey Porter 101. Savanea. It's out of 72 for the Dolphins. Dolphins is ammo. $7.99, $2.49, $7.99. Puka Nacua for the Rams. Kind of forgot that Cooper Kupp was the one that left, not Nacua. 714 of 999. Darn tootin'. Jaguars, Team Brian Fink. We'll let him hang out with Travis Hunter. Why not? Mike Evans, Buccaneers, $7.99. 497 of 799. Buccaneers going to Bryant K. This is 90 of 199 for the Vikings. Going to Eric, 5150. Matthew Golden for the Packers, 56 of 75. Smurfy. Seahawks to 799, 359 of 799. Seahawks is ammo. Jalen Milroe. We got Branch, 12 of 99. Lions. Lions going to Kyle. Skirtin, 560 of 999 for the Panthers. Going to ammo. And a 799, 409, 403 of 799. Chargers. Yeah. I probably next time need to not top load all the 799 stuff right away because it takes a lot of time. Let the sorters do that. Added a lot of time to the break by me top loading all of those. They'll all get top loaded eventually anyways, even if I don't, because we top load anything numbered to that. So anywho, let's do a recap. We got a Lombardi bound Manning. These are not numbered. They were rare in the past. We have no checklist. I'm going to assume it's probably still rare. To 999 rookies. Shook. Saints. Helm. Titans. Savanea. Dolphins. Marks. Texans. Gabriel. Browns. Genty. Raiders. Harmon. Steelers. And Morrison. Buccaneers. All this stuff to $7.99. Herbert, Chargers, Milrose, Seahawks, Evans, Buccaneers, Daniels, Commanders, Gibbs, Lions, Mahomes, Chiefs, Dart, Giants, Hampton, Chargers, Moore, Bears, Evans, Buccaneers, Carter, Giants, Knicks, Broncos, Knicks, Broncos, Milroe, Seahawks, Bowers, Raiders, Barkley, Eagles, McCaffrey, 49ers, Daniels, Commanders, Carter, Giants, and Haley. Tidal waves for the 49ers. To 199, Justin Jefferson, Vikings, Mahomes, Chiefs, Chase, Bengals, and Amos, Commanders. To 99, Branch, Lions, Sertan, Broncos, Henry, Ravens, and Daniels, Commanders. To 87, jersey number, Luther Burden III for the Bears. Also the jersey number to 72, Savanea, Dolphins. To 75, Golden, Packers. Reed, Packers. Herbert, Chargers. Henderson, Patriots. And Neal, Saints. To 49, Mahomes for the Chiefs. To 35, Martinez for the Seahawks. And to 10, Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Autos and relics not on the stands. We got Phil Simms for the Giants. We got Willie Galt for the Bears. To $4.99, we got Mike Green for the Ravens auto. And Xavier Watts to $4.99 for the Falcons. On the stands, we got the Panthers. Skirtin to $9.99. Hubbard to $10. And to $1.99, Jimmy Horn Jr. Panthers going to ammo. We got a nice little Jonathan Taylor to $2.99. Tyler Warren a 99, and Tyler Warren pen pals for the Colts. Going to C Beard. Cowboys, Jaden Blue on the purple pen pal. Cowboys going to Rob Court. We're going to have one random do. We got Roger on one side. We got Terry on the other. We'll have to random that between the Cowboys and the Steelers. Yeah, we're going to give the 101 the hit. To 99, Bayshell Tootin. And Travis Hunter, 122 of 499. Jaguars going to Team Brian Fink. Points. The high number going to the Rams. Also a nice break though. Nakuda 799, Ferguson to 199. Ferguson pen pals and 982 of 999. Rams going to Ammo. Low number. Bills. Got Josh Allen to 99. Cook to 199. Cook to 199. Josh Allen relic to 799. And 1 of 75. Joey Bosa. Bills. Bills going to Rob Court. And then in the mitt, the Steelers. Caleb Johnson 999. And 1 of 1. Joey Porter passing the torch. Steelers going to C. Mills. Is also going to be in the random for that in just a second. Nice. Thanks, Team Brian Fink. Appreciate you. We'll see you in a little bit. All right. So first, we're going to enter these guys. The Steelers of C. Mills. The low was the Bills. That was Rob Court. Yep. And the high was Ammo. Okay. Let's get a random ready. $7.25 today. $7.25.25. The Cowboys are technically the front of the card. So the Steelers are the back. Okay. First off, we'll do the weekly leaders. We're going to refresh this. Ammo was in the lead with 40. He gets one more point to get him to 41. Dustin in second. A. Siegler in third. Looks like nobody from this one moved up at all. So that's where we are. Then we'll go to the random. Cowboys and top, Steelers on the bottom. Elite number 2 need to roll a dice, a 4 or higher. 7. And Cowboys. Cowboys. Getting it. Roger on the front beats Terry on the back. All right, that's it for me on this one. What do I still got going on? 2 left in Topps Chrome, Breakers Delight, 12 left in the Value Mixer, 10 left in Obsidian Soccer, 19 left in Signature Class, 15 left in Noir Basketball, 124 left in Topps Chrome Baseball, 4Ks, pick your player. I'll be back in just a few minutes, hopefully, with that Breakers Delight. We'll see you then.